Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Alex Wood.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
The 1-0. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. And now Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Rogers gets it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
The 0-2. On the ground to short. Franco. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
And fouled off. The pitch. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Acuna coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike one.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Riley at second with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. And going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Mitch Haniger.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Juan Soto now. That one missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 60 on the year. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Now batting Mitch Haniger. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Wood back to work. Just missed. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto going after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Travis d'Arnaud, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Wander Franco. Right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, number 9.
Wood back to work. Good eye right there. On the ground. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Foul ball. Harris, a former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Riley in the box now, takes strike 1. Base hit into right center. Coming home. 1 runs in. The throw in. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-1.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
To first, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Laced down the line, base hit right field.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now it's Luis Robert. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Robert getting the start in center. A career batting average over 300. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that should be extra bases. Bart around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. And it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Storm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Soto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He's already homered in this one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Pitch. And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. Safe. He beats it. It's 4-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And a foul ball. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the right. That's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 4 and the Braves 3. On to the 4th. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Alex Wood won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after Sean Manaea taking over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In there for strike one. Next offering misses. 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
To Franco for one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And ball one. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And the right-hander back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ballgame.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rodgers rounds second on his way to third. In to score from first. It's 5-3. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nootbaar, the next to hit, takes outside. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Joey Bart now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Nootbaar at second with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mike Soroka done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now,
please.
Charlie Morton.
Now pitching.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. And it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step.
And a rope into center field, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 10-3.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now batting Wander Franco. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rogers stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout.
Ground ball could be 2 to second. That's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We played 4. It's the Giants 10 and the Braves 3. Welcome back. And now Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Larnach.
And there's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Harris in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one the other way. He hauls it in, 2 away. And it's going to wind up out of play.
The right fielder.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Harris at third with 2 away. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now on Acuna. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Atlanta, not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. His 26th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 11-3. Joe Jimenez gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Nootbaar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1 for 2. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher.
This is Joey Barton.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Next offering way upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. He was late there. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Albies whips it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right side. Acuna there. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Next offering is in for a strike.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
1-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. On the ground out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 11 and the Braves 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, John Storm. Jimenez back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Storm measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 18 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Haniger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. Jimenez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the righty deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Over to first, and he's saved. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now Wander Franco, 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1. But still in command, it's 11-3. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Trevor Larnach next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Soto flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Henderson over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Still 11-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And up next for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Littke, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Lee warming up as well. Line drive, base hit. And now it's the Giants DH, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike in there.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1-2 now. Bounce back to the mound. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Man at first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fought off foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Haniger sizing it up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Grissom, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball left side, and there's a hit. Lead runner around second. Soto to third. He's in there.
He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Albies in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Digging in, Travis Darno. New arm for the Giants, Brusdar Graterol.
He doesn't.
Now pitching forward. Number 4.
Get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And strike 2. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 11 and the Braves 6. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So a man aboard, John Storm, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Robert on the go. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Littke getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And that one hammered. Acuna going back some more, still going back, and brings it in at the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now, so otherwise I think that ball's out of here.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and they get a run at home. Now here is Wander Franco. Ground ball right side. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 12 and the Braves 6. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter. Marcell
And the pitch.
Ozuna.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Graterol, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man at first. Trevor Larnett next up for the Braves. Jose Suarez.
Pitching for the Giants. Number 54.
Takes over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Oh, and 2 now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. To Franco for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.